Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. I am Simisola Adigun. The Senate on Tuesday rejected the report of its Committee on Drugs and Narcotics after it uncovered 4.5 billion naira earmarked for the construction of police barracks in the 2022 budget of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. Presenting the report, the chairman of the Senate Committee on Drugs and Narcotics, Hezekiah Dimka, said his committee uncovered the anomaly in the course of scrutinizing the budget document presented to it by the Ministry of Finance and quickly raised the alarm. On this basis, chairman of the Committee on Appropriation, Jibrin Barau, turned down the report on the budget for NDLEA and asked the committee to correct the 4.5 billion naira padding. The Cross River government says it plans to register all boats and vessels operating in the state to curb kidnappings on the waterways. This is contained in a statement by the Director General of the State Waterways Agency in Calabar, Bobby Ekpeyong, on Wednesday. Ekpeyong added that the registration became necessary following increased kidnappings and other crimes on waterways in the state. He also issued a note of warning to all operators of wooden boats, fiber engine boats and vessels that any unregistered boat or vessel operating in the state will be impounded as from January 1, 2022. The Senate has said for Nigeria to overcome its security challenges, efforts must be made to seek diversified solutions, including foreign intervention besides the military option to the problems of banditry, militancy and insurgency. Lawan stated this in his remarks after a point of order raised by Rochas Okorocha to draw the Senate's attention to the worsening insecurity in Imo State and other parts of the southeast region. Senate President Ahmed Lawan said the upper chamber has equally been consistent with the approach in coming up with legislative interventions needed to address the security challenges of the country, adding that such interventions include job creation and the introduction of required legislation to promote economic development from local and foreign investments. In COVID matters, the federal government says it has spent 2.3 trillion naira as stimulus package to cushion the effect of COVID-19 pandemic in the country. This was disclosed by the Minister of State, Budget and National Planning, Clem Agba, at a 3-day 4th National Treasury Workshop organized by the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation in Uyo on Tuesday. The minister added that in spite of the COVID-19 challenges, Nigeria is still the largest economy and most populous in Africa, stressing that the federal government would continue to provide an enabling environment for businesses to thrive in the country. The World Bank has disclosed that the economic growth in Nigeria is being threatened by certain macroeconomic challenges, including dollar shortage, petrol subsidy, and the fiscal deficit financing by the Central Bank of Nigeria. The bank's country director for Nigeria, Shubham Chowdhury, said slow economic reform momentum was impeding the country from attaining its growth potential. He disclosed this in its report in Nigeria Development, which was released on Tuesday. The report, which identified measures taken by the government to tackle the pandemic-induced economic challenges, revealed that certain emerging macroeconomic challenges were undermining efforts made towards Nigeria's economic rebound and long-term growth prospects. Australia has designated Hezbollah, the Iranian-backed Lebanon-based Shia group, and global neo-Nazi group as terrorist organizations and making it a criminal offense to be a member. According to local media, Australia's domestic intelligence agency is deeply concerned about right-wing extremism and white supremacists, and members of the base now account for about a third of its investigations. Prior to Wednesday's announcement, Australia had classified 26 groups as terrorist organizations, including ISIL or ISIS, Boko Haram, and Abu Sayyaf. The Gymnastics Federation of Nigeria has concluded plans to organize a 2-day refresher level 1 courses for coaches and judges from 24th to 25th November 2021 at the Gymnastics Hall of Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium in Benin City, Edo State. President of the Federation, Kelvin Eruwase, told newsmen that the refresher level 1 course is to help guide the coaches and judges on the basics and rudiments of gymnastics. He added that plans are underway to organize seminars for athletes ahead of the 2022 National Sports Festival, the 2022 Commonwealth Games, and the 2023 African Games on some of the amended rules of the game. That's all on the update at this time. Join us next time for more. I am Simisola Adigun.